There's been tons of discussion about this new co-CEO trend. We've seen it at Spotify, Netflix, Warner Brothers, maybe even Disney. We'll see what Bob Iger decides. But here's the thing. This really isn't a trend. This is a dynamic that has existed in the startup world for decades. And now corporate America is starting to catch up. If you think back to any successful company today that started as a venture-backed startup, they likely had a founding team. And that founding team often included at least one technical co-founder and one non-technical co-founder. And now, decades later, when a lot of these companies have grown up, we're seeing the same dynamic now where usually at least one of these co-CEOs is a technical lead. You look at Netflix, Greg Peters leads the product and the technology. Spotify, Gustav Soderstrom leads the product and the technical side of that business. When these companies do take on co-CEO leadership structures, we often hear similar reasons why. They want some continuity in the leadership, especially if there was an iconic founder or CEO that was leading that company for decades. That former CEO may transition to a chairperson position while the co-CEOs work in tandem together to help with the continuity of the business. You may also hear about leadership retention, which is especially key. If both of those people saw themselves in a CEO role, but only one of them is picked, now there's a risk that the other person may leave, and that type of turnover could hurt the business both short-term and long-term. But again, this is less of a new trend and more a reflection of these big companies, both of the ones that started as tech companies themselves and those that have adopted more technology over time, moving to the new paradigm that has existed in startups for quite some time.